What it is, my people, I'm coming back to summarize the video Enough is Enough with secret societies. I touched on the last summary with God is Good, on my encounters with Christ that were supernatural on February 17th, January 10th, and 11th. Things that were not of this world that I'm grateful that God has shown me. And I'm going to touch base now on everything that's leading to this point in my life. 2018 was 4 years ago. 4 years and a half later, I'm still getting gang stalked. I'm still getting harassed by Freemason police officers, civilians that I don't know from a hole in the wall, a bunch of Freemasons showing up wherever I'm at, pretty much. You know, and they do it disguisedly, and then they expose themselves trying to provoke or entice a situation. I had people threaten my life. I had people trying to start throwing middle fingers at me, gun gestures. Right on my street where I'm living at here, Union City, New Jersey, these police officers are Freemasons and knocked on my door. And they utilized these neighbors that I have pretty much to try to provoke and entice the situation. As you will see in this video, that I was arrested simply for these folks falsifying a police report against me when I'm the one that's being harassed and threatened. And I have all of these things on video. So, you know, I'm pretty much speaking out because this is my way of defense, as judges, lawyers, police officers are all part of these secret societies and these Freemasons that are against men of Christ and future leaders like myself. And truthfully, since all of this been going on, I mentioned to you guys when God first initially spoke to me, and on February 17th, he gave me a vision that was supernatural. Seeing a general from like army or military inside a laboratory, you know, and the look on this man's face was so evil. And he's demonstrated, the Lord has demonstrated and shown me so many things in the midst of all of this that he was showing me initially that initially I did not understand. But right now, leading to this point, 4 years and a half later, I was quiet for a long time. And these people are controlling the narrative and infiltrating my entire life, from family, friends, to people that I don't even know, that just because they're part of a secret society and a cult, they've been brainwashed and to be my enemy or hate me in some form of way, as I see on a daily basis, as I'm in and out of this neighborhood, wherever I am, folks are showing up, trying to pretty much start a situation or provoke a situation, and they really expose themselves when they were using my neighbors to do so. So right in here, this video I'm speaking on Enough is Enough, and on these secret societies, because it definitely enough is enough already. These folks are hiding behind the law, hiding behind these judges and lawyers that are all part of these secret societies to aim and target me and destroy how people view me and destroy my relationships with people and future relationships. So you already know, man. Check out the intro to this video, and we're gonna come right back and I'm gonna break it all down.
Let me make it all clear. Put you on to the facts. I'ma tell you right now, enough is enough. Too many really selling out for a couple bucks. They tryna line me up, tryna get me cuffed. I'ma tell you right now, enough is enough. I'ma tell you right now, enough is enough. Too many really selling out for a couple bucks. They tryna line me up, tryna get me cuffed. I'ma tell you right now, enough is enough. I've been quiet all this time, they don't want me to shine. They just try and get me lying, want me doing time. Try and stop my grind, these ain't just some rhymes. They leaders just be lying, they take it from behind. Sad part, so many think they Illuminati. They just try and use your ass and then get them body. They help you get the cash, train you like a potty. Not wanting me to last, use they people just to try me. That's a formal way of them niggas setting traps. Most of them low-key be gay, just keeping it a stack. Different game that they play, I'm sticking to the facts. This far from a haze, all that sucker shit is whack. I'm a king and a man, I already proved it. That's my thing, got a plan, make that fire music. They just do it for the grander truth, they confuse it. I'm just building for the fan, man, that's how you do shit. I'ma tell you right now, enough is enough. Too many real.
Let me make it all clear.
Put y'all to the facts, baby.
Put y'all to the facts.
I'ma tell you right now, enough is enough. Too many really selling out for a couple bucks. They tryna line me up, tryna get me cuffed. I'ma tell you right now, enough is enough. Alright, y'all, that was the intro to the video, Enough is Enough, Secret Societies. Now, I mentioned in the last summary is when I had an encounter with Christ, and the things that he showed me, right, that was supernatural. He gave me a vision of this general military dude in the laboratory, right? And this man, it's like he knew that I was having this encounter with Christ. You know, those people are demonically possessed, and they pretty much communicate with the other side in the spiritual realm. So a few months after that, I decided to move down south and attempt to rebuild my life. As you know, I had just got a divorce, lost my business. Has the Lord also shown me later on that all of that was infiltrated, and I was being followed on my way down south from federal agents, and I was also being followed by civilians. And I just want to touch base on a real quick thing, that this federal agent, I knew he was a Fed, and the minute that we got caught in traffic, I lowered my window, and he lowered his window too as I got his attention, and I told him, I know you a Fed. And dude shrugged his shoulder like, so what? You know what I mean? Many of these Freemasons in different cities, as I was on my way down south and traveling through different cities, were showing up wherever I'm at, just like they are today. You know what I mean? And I got video clips to prove it. A lot of these folks even have Freemason stickers in their cars. I've been in Puerto Rico, Freemasons showing up to wherever I'm at. Yeah, I've been in Toronto, Canada, Freemasons showing up. This is when I know that, one, these elites got a new world order in place, and they're targeting specific individuals that are not for that evil stuff, that are of God, that are righteous and real leaders. And, you know, my life has been infiltrated prior to all of this without even me knowing. I was blessed and had, by the grace of God, to have these encounters with the Lord that really put me on to what's really taking place. Now, a few things on that intro of the video is, you saw the ambulance, police officers in the beginning of the video. And I put that in the video specifically is because, these folks had civilians follow me, right? As you saw in the intro, the dude recorded me as I'm in a grocery store. And that's how it was, and it is to this day. Like, I could be anywhere, these folks will come recording me. You know what I'm saying? And right in this neighborhood in Union City, since I've been in this apartment, folks record me when I'm in and out of my apartment, like monitoring me for these police officers and these Freemasons in this city that are part of the chapter in the city. But these folks almost try to take my life, man. They almost took my life down there, and I'm still here by the grace of the Lord. You know what I mean? They got me jumped by some random people I didn't know down south, and you guys should see the video that I speak on that right here on my YouTube channel. Pretty much that I mentioned that I almost got killed by Freemasons down south. And after I wake up in ICU, I was held against my will, and all of it, like something that was real unconstitutional and was bugged out to me, to know that this is the times that we are in, where hospitals, police officers, judges, lawyers are all part of these Masonic cults, and they're targeting and trying to control how people view certain people, so that folks don't follow the real leaders and follow the leaders that they put in place. But yeah, this is bugged out, man. This is what I'm experiencing, and I have to touch bases on this, because I'm not gonna let them continue to control the narrative, as I was quiet for such a long time. And people thinking whatever they want to think about me that are not true. and I got to speak up for the facts and what it is, you know. And God's blessed me with His gift and talent for music, so I can speak on my life, speak on motivating people to be righteous and to seek the Lord. And you know, it's not about being perfect, but it's about being righteous and having the right pure intentions and doing things accordingly. You know what I mean? So yeah. So in the next video clip, you know, yeah, I'm gonna play. It's just gonna show a few other things that, you know, I touch bases on.
For a couple bucks, they tryna line me up, tryna get me cuffed. I'ma tell you right now, enough is enough. I'ma tell you right now, enough is enough. Too many really selling out for a couple bucks. They tryna line me up, tryna get me cuffed. I'ma tell you right now, enough is enough. They using police against me, that be they enforcers. Oppress me with sorcery, thinking they gon' torture. Most not a boss to me, at least just extort ya. Way they coming at me, my blessings getting closer. I'm rebuking all these niggas in the name of Christ. You only get one life to live, make sure you live it right. They know all that they did just to destroy my life, but the Lord be my bridge, I gon' pay the price. There's a whole lot of y'all, there's only one of me. It's a fact, y'all soft, y'all not taking shit from me. What y'all did is gone cause, things got real ugly. I've always been a boss and you're under me. These ain't just some bars, I really done lit this.
They using police against me.
That be they enforcers,
Oppress me with sorcery.
thinking they gon' torture.
Most not a boss to
They
me.
least just extortion. Where they coming at me, my blessings getting closer.
I'm rebuking
All these niggas in the name of Christ. Yeah, so, you know, that was another part of the video to Enough is Enough, Secret Societies. And, you know, you'll notice in that video clip, there was a scene where it was like a gas station and the tires and all of that. That was actually the actual gas station I went in when I first realized that I was being stalked and followed, and they was trying to line me up. I had quite a few vehicles pull into the gas station as I pulled in. Some of them had no license plate, you know, and they were ice grilling me. I'm like, I just got to the gas station, so I played it smart, and I watched what they were doing. As I got out of the gas station, I acted as I was going towards the entrance of the highway as these people followed. I pressed my brake, these people kept going, and then they stopped. You know what I mean? So at the last minute, I U-turned. I knew there was numerous vehicles that were pretty much had it out for me. You know what I mean? I took it all the way local from the Upper West Side all the way to Dykeman. And yeah, that was just the beginning of, you know, this is all around the first time when God had initially spoke to me, January 10th, January 11th, and then February 17th or 2018, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, there's a lot of people that know what's going on, you know, and this is a former way of divide and conquer. They use a lot of people with influence, you know what I'm saying, to lie upon me, to try to assassinate my character, and most importantly, like push people away that I know, so that I don't have any kind of support system. And that's their formal way of, you know, getting people to sign up with what they're a part of, and these Masonic devil worshippers and all that. You know what I mean? But since I've been here in this apartment, Union City, New Jersey, they have these civilians in a pocket. You know what I mean? And I get home, there's people sitting outside to record me. As I'm leaving, people sitting outside to record me. They high beam me, all of the above, you know what I'm saying? And this is since I've been in this apartment. Folks just been recording me and all kind of craziness, you know what I'm saying? They utilize these neighbors to threaten, provoke, entice a situation, having my tires slashed, and then they falsify a report on me. You know what I mean? So I'm having to go to court later this month for something that happened a year ago, and they're using the police to help them out, because, you know, the police is cool with the judges and the lawyers. So it's just bugged out to me that, you know what I'm saying, I'm still experiencing this 4 years and some change later, and they're trying to isolate me so that I'm by myself. divide and conquer, had a secret societies following me and my family wherever we at. And my family won't even know when it's Freemasons next to them with sorcery and all kind of stuff. But this is their form of way of dividing and conquer.
Done lit this. Too many y'all like bras. There really be some gimmicks. Y'all never been involved, so how y'all be the critics? I've been going hard, and I've been about my business. I'ma tell you right now, enough is enough. Too many really selling out for a couple bucks. They tryna line me up, tryna get me cuffed. I'ma tell you right now, enough is enough. I'ma tell you right now, enough is enough. Too many really selling out for a couple bucks. They tryna line me up, tryna get me cuffed. I'ma tell you right now, enough is enough.
You alright, bro?
Yeah. I'm sorry, bro.
Nah,
It's just, I don't know. No, I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry to bother you, man.
Enough is enough. Y'all using your power, position, and influence to turn many people against me. Confuse niggas from the facts. Using sorcery and unseen forces. Just cause I'm a leader in Christ. Y'all against the real and the righteous. Helping the oppressor.
my nigga, this is a minute of
There really be some gimmicks. They never been involved, so how you be the critics? I've been going hard, and I've been about my business. I'ma tell you right now, enough is enough. Too many really selling out for a couple.
$2. Yeah, so I want to just speak on right away on what you guys just saw. So you see a police officer show up to my door, right, with his partner. He pretends to be ill or something was wrong with him. Literally 5 minutes before that, the neighbor that they were using upstairs, that was living upstairs, was going up and down, I guess moving out her stuff, but speaking to my camera, talking about if we catch you somewhere where there's no cameras, telling me speaking my name though, saying Franklin, that you're gonna get locked up today. All of the above, you know what I mean? So I know that before police officers even knocked on my door, they were planning to arrest me. Like they came with a plan to arrest me by falsifying a police report, knowing that I wasn't gonna give them my information, and then they could call it that I was obstructing an investigation. When it was all BS planned so that these people could get my fingerprints and could get my info and put me through the system here in New Jersey. So a couple days before that, right, before they decided to move them out, because even this was all planned from the landlord to the police department in the city to move these people out and put some other trash up there. So, because they're all sorcerers, they're all part of this Masonic Cult. A few days before that, I'm in the back grilling, and they provoked and enticed an argument, opening their window as they were drinking, trying to start something, telling me that people had it out for me, invite me to fight, and then 2 seconds later, I got 7-8 police officers sitting outside of the building. So, and then tries to say that I had a knife, one of the officers, and this is the officer that they said was their cousin or good friend or whatever the case is. But anyways, they making these people feel comfortable because they're protected by the police department, and the police department is protected by lawyers and the judges and all of the above. They're all in the same code. And one, you saw the officer just pretend. 15 minutes later, they ringing my bell again after they falsified the report to only lock me up, to only arrest me because they know I wasn't going to get my info. They showed up to my apartment numerous of times trying to get my info and then blaming it on loud music when there was no loud music. And those times that they knocked on my door, they were led into this building by other freaking Freemason neighbors that I have. You know what I mean? That live right here in my building. So at the end of the video clip, you saw the bag that was on the floor. Like, what police officers go lock people up with a bag on the floor? And it's because that was sorcery in that bag. There was witchcraft in that bag, and that's why you see the subtitle on it, because that's what these Freemasons are, sorcerers, and they're worldwide. And this is how they control perception. This is how they choose who they put in position of power and influence. So, yeah, they legally arrested me, and they still managed to falsify another police report against me. You know what I'm saying? And harass me on a daily, threatening my life and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna go right into the next video clip, man. Speaking on these secret societies and all that. Go ahead.
I'm leaving the booth. You know what I mean? This is what I gotta encounter, my nigga, with this dirty ass area, bro. Secret societies.
Secret societies has become societies. Y'all secretly allowed yourself to be controlled. Secret societies, watch them cause they talking riddles. They doing bullshit, trying to put me in the middle. They saw they forfeit, couldn't clean them with a Brillo. Secret societies, watch them cause they talking riddles. Secret societies, watch them cause they talking riddles. They doing bullshit.
Secret societies, watch them cause they talking riddles. They doing bullshit, trying to put me in the middle. They saw they forfeit, couldn't clean them with a Brillo. Secret societies, watch them cause they talking riddles. Secret societies, watch them cause they...
So you saw on this video clip when I was leaving the studio, I was upstairs in the studio recording, and I felt some, through my anointing in Christ and my discernment, I felt some like stuff that wasn't good, you know what I mean? And in most cases, I feel it a lot of times when cops are driving by or cops are parking outside of my apartment on purposely. But I felt the same exact thing. And as I walk downstairs, I got a couple cop cars out there because they know that I'm speaking on what I'm speaking on through my music and all of the above. And yeah, it's like this is what it is. As you saw at the end when there was like a cop in the middle of the street directing traffic, that same cop one day was using one of my neighbor's cars, and as I was gonna unload laundry, my girl was the one driving, you know what I'm saying? I had got out to unload the trunk, and he tried to hop out his car with a crazy attitude, like get out the way or whatever the case is. And in all honesty, you know, it's what it is. My woman is a woman, a female, and but I wouldn't have gotten out. I would have not moved out the way. Like, these people think that they're that much in a powerful position when they're just a damn police officer. You know what I'm saying? That gets paid on other people's taxes. So it was like, he got back in his car when he saw I was gonna record him already, because it was been numerous of times he goes visits these neighbors along with his colleagues, these other police officers. These people all just, they got it out for a nigga. You know what I mean? They got it out for me heavy. You know what I mean? And all I'm gonna tell is the real and the righteous ones to be on point, to seek the Lord for real. You know what I mean? To humble yourself. You know what I mean? The book of Proverbs 15:33 says, the instruction of wisdom is to fear the Lord. Humility comes before honor. Humble yourself, kneel in your prayer. Really pray to the Lord from your heart and soul, so that the Lord can hear your prayer, man, because the times we living in is biblical and it's a lot more spiritual. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have more videos coming, speaking on a lot of this, because there's so much that I wanna show the world, right? From these folks high beaming me, following me, all kind of stuff. But make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, and be on the lookout for upcoming videos. Blessings Yahweh, everybody. You already.